contest and then call out GSP, who conspicuously was in the front row of the first UFC he's ever returned to since his retirement. What'd you think of that?
So
Did you hear about that before your fight? Knowing that
I put a big old halt on that shit. I'm like, what do you guys think, that I'm some fucking game to be played with? Like, I've been in this game for too long to fuck with. And I didn't even think about it like that or see what was happening. But then when I left the next day and I saw what was going on, I knew what was going on. Yeah, they had GSP there. We're going to have this big old GSP Mcgregor show bullshit. I don't want to even hear about that. GSP going to come out of fucking retirement to fight this little-ass Conor McGregor? What the fuck? Yeah, that's like, this is all just a freak show now. And then, so now what did I do? I pissed off Conor McGregor. I pissed off GSP. And most of all, I pissed off the UFC. But LOL, motherfuckers, that's so good.
Yes, indeed. You did throw a wrench into it. Now, you really can't blame the UFC. They've got to be moving ahead, right? They got venues books. They got date book. They're not like fighters where a fighter can look at one thing. They've got to look at 10 things at a time. So,
they got to look 10 steps ahead.
That's right. So they did the right thing. That was a good move on their part. But it does make me wonder who all was in on this, because I talked to George, but I can tell you what George said, but that doesn't mean George is telling me the truth, right? If he's part of a conspiracy, he's not going to tell me anything.
George is full of shit. They're all full of shit.
George did try to act surprised, like, what? He's going to call me out? Oh, man. It's like, George,
that's not what I was there for. I'm like, hey, and I want to be the first one to speak up. You're a fucking bully. You know you're going to hold that little-ass Irish man down. You're going to hop in and take this money fight like, I'm coming back for this. Like, what the fuck? Get your ass up to your weight class. And Conor McGregor's out of line, too, trying to fight big-ass people.
Well, and with George's skill set, and to your point, yeah, he is a master of taking people down, and he's damn good at jiu-jitsu. It's greatly underrated.
Saying, like before anybody goes and praises this fight, like if Gregor would have won, and if they would have put that GSP, everybody would be like, this is going to be the greatest fight of all time. But that is not going to be the greatest fight of all time. It's ridiculous. It's a freak show.
Yeah, it definitely could have been. It definitely could have been.
Sell tickets, because definitely that's going to sell tickets. But like, George, you're not some superhuman badass for coming in and fighting rookie-ass 20-fight Conor McGregor. You got all these fights in your seat, you know what I'm saying? This comeback was going to be some competitive fight type of thing. It was all going to be all about. It was just a good business move on everybody's part.
So. That was beautiful.
I'm here to bust people out.
Yes, indeed. So in your opinion, we're just two guys speculating, but you think that George was tipped off. I mean, there's a reason he got on a plane from Toronto, put on the fancy suit, and sat in the front row, correct?
Yeah, he thought he was going to come back and make this big old congratulations, George St. Pierre's coming back show. But get the fuck out of here, motherfucker.
Oh, that is funny.
I'm just thinking about, like, you thought this was going to come in and beat me. I spoiled your show. That's what you get, motherfucker, for fucking coming and trying to steal the show and trying to make this about you. That's fucking spoiled everybody's day.